Hello and welcome to a game of Kings of War. There's nothing to do with this weird background I've got. And I'm here with my mate Chris, who's probably causing me all sorts of trouble. We could do a kind of historical battle. Those greedy Swiss have been mining away in the hills, trying to get all the gold out, and they come across some dwarves who are not happy about it. See, historical. So we made the armies a bit bigger. Well, they're about 1,800 points, aren't they?
1,800-ish.
Yeah, we've gone for it. No magic. It's going to be sort of... and only one hero each. We'll see how the regiments do with each other, all that kind of thing. Right, let's go through the units. There's Chris, good-looking devil, isn't he? I know, you thought you'd be younger. Yeah, there you go. Well, he is younger, really. Just doesn't...
at heart.
Right, so what we got? We've got a horde of heavy pikes here, yeah?
Yeah.
So they've got their ensnare. There's little dice tucked in there, by the way. That's deliberate. What have we got? These cannons, are they?
Yeah.
So this is from the Kingdom of Men list. All of them, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, all of it.
Well, apart from One-Eyed Willy.
Yeah, One-Eyed Willy in the flagellist, although you got the flagellist.
Yeah, I got the flagellist this time, yeah, the penitente. So what's that? Pike block, pike block, pike block. Oh, I see, that's how you wrote all the stats down. You only had like one to write, okay. So what's this, a regiment of handgunners or something?
Handgunners,
rifles. Right, okay. And then, what are these?
Rifles.
Are these the two-handed...
Two-handed cutting weapons, halberdiers.
This is perfect for your list, isn't it? There's One-Eyed Willy,
yeah.
Who's a giant.
You've got to show the flagellist now. In fact, put the flagellist next to him. There's One-Eyed Willy in the flagellist. This is your idea of the perfect name for a band, isn't it? Flagellist now.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right, sorry, the wrong ones. Yeah, hang on. Where are you, boys?
Now, that is a perfect band.
There's a band.
One-Eyed Willy and the Flagellists.
What sort of music do they be playing?
Oh, thrash metal, I think.
It's got to be thrash, isn't it?
Yeah.
And are these also two-handed cutting weapons?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so all your killing stuff's on one side. Or have you not deployed yet?
No,
you just stuck them out.
This.
All right, that's just in display purposes.
You haven't deployed neither.
No, that's right. And if you're wondering what language he's speaking, that's called Cardiff.
Cardiff, like, you know.
Cardiff, mate. All right, mate, I'll have a look at mine then, shall I?
Yeah.
Right, I've got to go from the other side of the table, so I've got my trolls again, who's elementals.
Who always seem to run away.
Yeah, they're not very fearless with trolls, are they? Oh, I'm not sure if they're going to be in it, actually. I'll come back to them. And I've got, this time, the regiment of berserkers. That's the larger one. This figure, which I really like. It's actually a children's toy for a couple of quid. Painted it up, and there you go. So I picked something particularly huge and nasty for him. Was it there? Something from the Abyss. Yeah, so he's the hero monster you get from the Hero of the Abyss list. There's a troop only of the two-handed guards, two-handed cutting weapon guards. And then we've got a little troop of the crossbows, they're the rangers, a regiment of rifles, a regiment of regular dwarfs. There's the famous Ivor Goldcock, he's the general in charge. Talos is back again. Very pleased with the paint job on this one, so you can see that up on the Steve Barber website. This exact guy, soon. Anyway, so he's going to be a driller for the sakes of this. A couple of old regiments of cavalry, but they're just troops. They're just troops of cavalry, Pontypridd, rugby colours. I was a bit embarrassed that I hadn't painted up the dwarf artillery, so went out and got some and painted them. Crews haven't been done yet, these guys will do. So this one, I actually nicked this off another list. What was it going to be in the end? Oh, God, only about 2 minutes ago. I should remember, shouldn't I?
Boat throwing.
Yeah. Blister.
Blister, yeah.
So we're using the blister stats for that one. This one actually is an organ gun. You can see the organ guns in it. So.
Going to play a tune with that?
Yeah, that's going to play every tune you want, mate. I'll play on my organ, no problem.
Ooh, misses.
Hey, this is, like I say, YouTube gold. And there's the flagellante, or penitents as they're called in this. So there we go. We get on with...
deployment.
Yeah, thank you, deployment. God, it's a good job easier, isn't it? Sorry, quick correction. This week, these are regiments of penitent lights, 195 each, okay? So I have drawn from a few different lists, but there you go. I don't think that makes matters. They all seem very balanced.
Okay. Over the left. My rifles meet another year out with only 2 years of pike.
All right, so we've deployed. We've gone for a pretty wide line approach. So my plan here is...
I'm listening.
I'll add that later. So you see, oh yeah, by the way, just to fill in, the big beast is the arch-fiend of the abyss. 250 points. So he's crushing 2, inspire, thunder charge 2, he's vicious, which means he rerolls his 1s. And he's got 9 attacks and a nerve 16 to 18. Talos, as we mentioned, is the driller. The cavalry are troops. That's what I'm worried about, that big horde in the middle. Also, they are regiments, yeah, thank you. Yes, regiments. They just look a bit small.
All right. The troops when we're in the combat, but...
Yeah, I'm sure you remind me all the time, yeah. Okay, so we're off and running then, let's go.
Let's go!
So over here, you've rolled and you've missed.
Do you know what?
Over down. I'm on the telly here, mate. Over there.
Telly.
Telly.
This is YouTube Dynamite.
On the telly.
That cannon's fired at the semi-naked berserkers over here. Oh, the cheap crowds are coming. So he's hit, which is brilliant, and then he rolled for 1, which is number of dice, d6 plus 1. So that's 2 dice and a double 1.
There's no need to laugh.
I'm trying not to. Anyway. I'm trying not to.
You're on telly.
Oh yeah, I'm on the telly. That's got my the haircut. Right, cheers, then.
Yeah. On my public are waiting.
All right, so that's my turn 2. You see the special effects sponsored by Greg Sandwich Bags. So they've shot at them. I'm not using cereals, so just sandwich bags. So crossbows to 3, very nice. They've moved up. We've moved up on the far side as well. And yeah, they fired. Thanks, Rob. Oh, that was good actually. It was good from you. So they fired and missed. The rifles took a ping off there. And the artillery got a lovely big target, done 3 damage. That's the organ gun.
We can take it.
You can take it. For how long? For how long can you take it? So we're winning the range battle now, so I think the Swiss are going to start galloping forwards.
I'm telling you, there's no...
No, you can charge, yeah.
No restriction.
No, that's my first mistake. I don't know what I did there. I meant to get 16 at it.
Bang.
Anyway, the pikes are going in there, so that's a good start.
Oh, sugar.
Just line them up middle for Tiddle.
I've got a feeling...
Are they within 10 as well? From the middle of your base. It's going to be close. That's not in there. Look, it's there. Look, it's missing. Look.
It's not missing. There's still.
Okay, all right then. All right. Oh God.
Yeah, all right. Bang. Tell him, Ross. Don't take any shit from France. Sorry, friends.
So it's up over now. Let these valley boys in the door. Look what happens.
Look what happens.
Oh, what?
They're from the valleys. They just talk like this. That's all. I know they're not from the valleys, they just talk like that.
See, Will.
Chris,
what?
Give me wrist back, please.
No, you've given it to me now. What do you mean, don't be like that?
Don't say it like that.
Hey, look, there's people from around the world watching this, and they think the Welsh are all one happy family, okay? They don't realise a riven with tribal rivalries.
People from Swansea,
yeah, Ponty boys don't like anybody.
And no one likes Ponty boys.
And no one likes Ponty, and that's how we like it.
Ponty boys.
With a Millwall of Welsh rugby.
Don't like anyone.
And we don't care.
They're the Cardiff.
So he's come steaming in now, off we go.
Let's get there.
Hope I didn't hurt. I got some sharper ones if I didn't hurt, Chris.
None of these are sharp.
I do have sharper ones, I'll give them to you for free.
No, you're okay. I'd rather donate blood. They come off now.
Yeah, take the red picks off, they're just the blood splatters there, yeah. The pools.
The one is on there.
Alright, I'll show all this. Over there hasn't done much than 1 wound on them. All the others managed to miss, they're wonderful. But this is going to be painful. So the heavy pikes have gone first, they're getting 15 dice.
Rerolling the ones then.
Yeah, go on. So that's 1 extra attack. Alright. So you've got 8. 8 attacks.
6.
I think there's any, there's no, what's it called, crushing or anything, is it? So you need to roll... Alright, so roll 5s. 5s and 6s. You're attacking on 4s, yeah? Melee 4? Looks like it could have been worse. Oh well, 4. So they're on 7 now, alright?
Yeah.
And their nerve... Come on, you know this. 14, 16. So you just 7 to wave them, 9 to break them, alright? 8, so they're wavered.
Definitely wavered.
That's bad news, they really want to move, you know. Oh well, we'll shove you back a bit and we'll... that's it for this turn, isn't it? My turn 2. Okay, that was my turn 2. Nothing stops you talking, Chris. Right, so obviously everything's charging in. The earth elementals or trolls have gone in. The big guy, we're calling Absol, what's it? Talos, the driller's gone in. Penitents have gone in. Oh, the organ gun's going to shoot and hopefully do a big hole in that pike block. I can't stop. We backed off the half move, get to charge range.
Howard.
I can't say the cavalry can avoid their fate because they're wavering, they've got nowhere to go. So he's going to hold them up hopefully and they're going to stay there and shoot. So we'll do the shooting and then on to the melees.
So you just go down recording.
You can't sneak there through the wall. Anyway, that was a devastating charge. That was just a crushing charge. The knights, despite the 1 penalty for charging through the woods, wiped out the unit of halberds. These two ganged up and they wiped out their unit of halberds. They gave Chris 1 unit back though because I didn't pay for my guards on the far end. I slipped. Embarrassing. Talos and penitents joined up and duffed up the unit of halberds. Yeah, see the pikes have got their ensnare and protection and stuff and the halberds haven't they? So anyway, so they reformed that way. He's stupidly I advanced to try and cover their flank, but it just means they can charge him now. And over there, poor old cavalry on the end, stuck. And nothing else has moved. And I think I've got to do a shooting phase, but there you go. That's life. Oh, I did a shooting phase, didn't I? I just missed and things. Did this one shoot, though? No, I didn't do it. No, well, never mind. All right, okay, my miss. Boo. I've got to shoot with my organ gun.
You moved?
No.
You did, you moved backwards.
No, they moved backwards. He was just out, remember? Oh, well, I'll get him next time because he can't quite reach me, so it's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's been such a good turn, not to push my luck. This over here as well, got to remember. Yeah. Spot the bowling. Yeah. So the pike cord has turned this way now.
So I can't go 10 if I pivot then, no?
No. Only 10 if you go straight ahead.
I thought you could go 10 and then pivot.
No. No, the double move is only if it's straight ahead. Okay. So you can pivot, then move 5 from the middle. All right, do that. Probably go a little bit further. Yeah, and this flank's not looking so good. Yeah, just measure from the middle. You're probably go a little bit further, but that's doing it. Just measure the 5 from the middle. So slightly further. You haven't got to do the wheel like you do on most games. Are you going to leave the cavalry alone for a bit, yeah?
No.
I'll take the wavering marker off. They promise to go home if you don't attack them.
No. Bang, bang.
Yeah, that's well. See if you roll a double one or not. And yeah. There you go. Okay. You're shooting. Because I missed my shooting. But that's all right, Chris. It's all right. All right, so Talos has been whacked at the front. He hasn't got a flank because he's an individual. Which one was individual?
So my giant.
So yes, there's no flank attack, but the giant's a monster. He's not individual, so he has got flanks as I read it. But anyway, you're going to kill him so you can get reformed. Unless you're double one. Come on, come on, come on.
No.
9. Yeah. They found the little door in the back of his leg.
Yep. And it's all gushing out.
Sorry, it's a serious business. I got in trouble last week for belittling Kings of War. I'm enjoying it. I'm not belittling it. I'm learning the game. All right. If you like arty games, they will be serious. Killer list tournament.
That's what gaming is all about.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself that, and I collect the winners' medals.
We're going to reform him as well.
Yeah, I just, it's one-eyed Willie's bottom right in front of my big beast, Because he has got a rear, apparently. I'll just say what the rules are. The rules are he's got a rear, okay?
You're not taking Big Willie up the rear. I don't care what you do.
In the rules you can, all right? Especially family-friendly, my channel. Oh,
yeah,
dear.
There you go.
Yeah, whatever. Right, you don't get a flank attack for your general.
Why?
Because individuals don't do flanks and rears. So he's going to get, what's he get?
He hasn't got one, but you've got a flank.
No, because it's too easy. So what do you get? 3 attacks or something in there. Anyway, we're supposed to historical. He wasn't going to go charging off on his own. Oh, he'll put it back then. No problem. I'm nice like that.
Yeah, all right then.
Sorry, Talos. Bad play by me. And go on, finish off the cavalry. Just see if you can roll a double one, because they're so dead. Go on. 6, no, they're going to be done. Alright, it's a shame. Good. Okay, so it's my turn. 3 dwarves defending, well, the Gnomes of Zurich, my army's called it, and we thought of afterwards. Gnomes of Zurich, Gates of Swiss. They come to steal the gold. And no, my haircut does not look like Hitler. We're not keeping this gold.
Show it, turn it round. Turn that camera around.
Does that look like Hitler?
You do.
Frighteningly do look like Hitler. Afterward. I'm not drawing a moustache on. So just give me a Sharpie. No thanks, Rob. I managed without that. We're not on rugby tour now. Yeah, you are. You're really trying this week, aren't you? Because look at this. Hang on.
It's called manoeuvring, mate.
Yeah, I didn't realise you were so attentive to detail.
It's called being a good general and
just outside 8, I can't charge. Just outside 8, so I can't charge. Just outside 8, so I can't charge. They're going to shoot them anyway. So dilemma here now is, do I just pile in with my penitents, or do I just blast them with this? Because you can't shoot into a melee, I don't think. Most games you can't. I'm assuming you can't. So I could just stand there, shoot you with these. It's the same thing, really, isn't it? That gets 15 attacks, and they get about the same, don't they? Right, so Rob's been rolling for me, and he's tremendous. 6s all round, so they just wipe them out. Good work. So we can turn around, and I think we'll get ready to take the guns out next turn with these. That annoying artillery, which hasn't hit anything all game. Artillery really are rubbish in this, isn't they?
Yeah, I wouldn't have artillery.
I just can't.
Ever.
I mean, anything you have to roll 1 dice, and it's a 5 or 6. You've got a 1 in 3 chance. The game's only 6 turns.
Yeah.
And that,
ridiculous.
And, you know, I mean, we're on turn.
And even when you hit, it's not that fantastic.
Not that fantastic. No, because you finally hit, didn't you? You did like 1 or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, there we are. So stand off there. The organ gun, which is much better. He's got 15 attacks. Only did a couple, unfortunately. So I think penitents are going to be paying for their sins. Oh, hang on. I got one more. Did I do the attack over there?
Did that.
Oh yeah. Failed to break them. I'll get Rob to roll the dice next time. There you are. It's only a troop of dwarf guards, so yeah, there's stuff now. See, it's the same thing here, look, Chris. As I understand the rules,
I can charge him.
this looks like a flank, but it's not, because you're cutting into the front arc.
Yeah.
So you have to bring them both round to the front there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, over to your turn 4.
Okay. Okay.
You shout when you need me to roll down.
Yeah, let's come roll some 6s, Rob.
Thanks,
There's
Rob.
Rob, looks, see?
Come back again.
See, we're not... No,
Yeah,
no,
come and roll
no.
my dice, mate.
Right, come on in.
Mr.
Thieving Swiss
roller
from the rich gnomes.
Okay.
Turn
He's
4.
going to hit in there. And
And they're coming in as well. For the knights, yeah. So they're going to pile in, and they're going to pile in, are they?
I don't know.
I don't know.
These, they're just ordinary.
Just ordinary dwarves,
Ordinary
yeah.
dwarves.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'll lose there. There's going to be a lot less dwarves in the world after this turn. Are they going to go in as well, or are they worried about their flank? Are they?
Yeah.
They can still manoeuvre if you want to wait about that. No. And don't forget to miss with your cannon.
That's what I'm about to do again. Did you say?
No, they're penitents. A regiment, 12-14. Oh yeah, sorry, 12-14. You need 5 or more to bust them after doing 9 wounds. 6.
Bye-bye.
Just enough.
Bye-bye.
Ah, great. Are you going to pretend to be Rob's friend? That's very nice of you.
Completely ignore them. They wander out the old people's home again.
Right, you can read.
I'm taking Hitler for a walk.
It's the wrong home. I think I am Hitler, and so do you. I know I'm not mad.
That Pink Floyd song.
I know I'm not mad because he says the same thing.
What's that?
That's a fair play. Willy's done 5, and the halberds only did 3, didn't they? There's 8 wounds, so 10 to see him off. 6, no. He's fine, so you back off an inch. And the abyssal green fiend will strike back. Oh, we got one more attack here, mate.
Yeah.
More of these guys. They still done 12 attacks, are they?
Yeah, 12 attacks.
Okay, hitting on
You know, fours.
Fours, is it? Not threes? The guard, isn't it?
No, they're the guard.
Oh, only them. Okay, yeah. Fours then. All right, go ahead.
Why am I rolling so rubbish?
I think my plans worked beautifully.
You had a plan.
That's cheating, isn't it? I know, I should admit to it. Right, anyway, my turn. I think I've lost all count. Four.
Again.
My turn 4? Yeah, I think so, yeah.
4 or 5 is I can't remember.
That'll be enough to see you off anyway. Alright, so that was a crushing turn there. We've got a couple more viewers. Ken and Graham have joined us. Bringing the average age down. So he destroyed the halberds there, no problem. Willy wasn't actually in the fight. Cavalry destroyed the gun and followed through a whole 2 inches. Flame cannon whacked them for a load of hits. It was like phenomenal rolling, wasn't it? Hardly a miss. Oh, one more melee to do here. Hang on a second. So they're on 5. Let's see if I can roll an 8 or 10. Double 1. So they're definitely alright. So they got up to 6 wounds, yeah? And we shot those and did a load of damage, but they didn't break for some reason. And we stopped in there, and they are now wavering. And we're going to check if they guard anything happened to those. Chris's turn 5, I think. Getting near the end, I believe. I hope. It's hard work. Let's put Graham on. There we are. What was what? Yeah, I had the big dice. I keep forgetting to bring it. Yeah, I'll make Ken famous. You tell for all my videos. You're like the mystery man. Right, just going to see what Chris did there. I thought it was quite clever, because they're wavering, so they can't charge. So I thought they'd move back, which would allow these to charge the front. They can't charge the flank, because they are in the front arc. But what Chris has done instead is shove right up in their faces, bring these forward, and then do the pivot. 90 degrees, like that. Or something like that. Yeah. So what happens now is if I charge, I might win, lose, whatever, and then he's got a flank or a rear and guarantees taking them out. Yeah, that's one way of doing it, isn't it? Worth thinking about. Meanwhile, over here in the centre, the dwarves are finally charged into those. Sorry, the dwarves. The pikes are charged in, the halberds are charged in. Everyone's charging into the big green beast. So I think he's had it. But he did great. He rallied against a load of wounds last turn. And that's it. Running out of things to play with. They didn't attack over there. The shooting obviously did nothing as always. Cannons are rubbish, aren't they? Let's be honest. You can reform then, because they just went in, did a shed load of damage on the berserkers. Like hardly missed at all. Need to roll an 8 to break them and got a 9. So that was fun.
Can you pivot there and hit them?
No, I can only charge my front arc, which is them anyway, because, oops, sorry.
And you wave it anyway, so you can't charge. So.
Yeah, I'm headstrong, being a dwarf. If they're on a 4, 5, 6,
all
they can have a go.
Are headstrong, are they?
Apparently, yes. I'll double check it, but it's a racial trait. Yeah, over there, these guys polished off the big green monster, which I'm a bit gutted about.
I think they're going to be hit from there and there, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm just going to shoot them at the back, shoot them, and then...
Well, you got iron...
What?
Golden iron knob there, haven't you?
Oh yeah, my general, Ivor Goldcock. He's in the waiting list. Or should I rename him? Apparently I look like a cross between Hitler and King John Hill, yeah?
Yeah.
Hitler with a fat boy nose, is that right, Kurt? Yeah, it's nice.
Show him, show the public.
I'm at the heck, that's more King John Hill.
Show the public so they can make this decision. I think we should have a poll on Ross's...
Right, a viewer's poll, yeah? Do I look more like Hitler or King John Hill?
Yeah, Hitler or King John Hill?
I'm certainly showing my forehead, aren't I? My wife will like that. Change the angle.
When you relax a bit and they half shut, you've got little sleepy eyes.
So I got Korean eyes, have I? Thanks a lot, Ken. Graham, yeah, I get banned off YouTube now. There you are, your choice. Kim John Hill or Hitler. Thanks a lot. I don't know, it's close. Oh, you were so keen to throw the dice, Ken. Here we are. So we've got 4 more hits on them. Takes them to 14.
5 more hits. Could they have one over there, didn't they?
No, I think that was it. Anyway, you're all 3. You're all 3, so it don't really matter, does it? So they're... I thought the shooting from them would do it. What else do we shoot? These guys missed, obviously. They turn, so they can't shoot this turn, didn't they? They just turn to face the lances, right. The pikes. So we've got attack to do there, attack to do here. And the trolls are fighting against 2-eyed Willy, as he's now called. 2-eyed Willie the Cyclops. You work it out. All right. Takes him to 8. What's their break, Chris? 13, 15. So 7 to break him. Come on, Ken. 5.
Don't forget, you forgot to mention that you didn't know when you went to kill Big Willy.
Two-eyed Willy, yeah, we didn't. Two-eyed Willie the Cyclops. No, we missed that as well, didn't we? We fluffed it completely.
I think you're in trouble here.
Yeah, thanks, Ken. I thought I did have this one until you started rolling the dice.
I call it self-inflicted.
Giving you the dice.
Yeah.
What'd you roll then? 5?
5.
So they're still wavered then, aren't they? 8, 5, 13, you said? It's not all lost. The dice.
Yeah.
What'd you roll then? 5?
5.
So they're still wavered then, aren't they? 8, 5, 13, you said? It's not all lost.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Good-natured game. All right, okay. The guard, dwarves, 12 attacks, hitting on 4s. Nice and quick, Ken, nice and quick. This game is the clock, this. Because if we win it and destroy them, we can turn to face this flank attack. If we lose, we're dead. All right? No pressure.
You're dead. What am I hitting on?
We're 3s, because we've got the guards. 3s.
Let's take the ones
Yeah, we
back.
don't see the 1s and 2s, Ken. Ken, I said no 1s and 2s, mate.
Oh, you've got 6 out of that lot.
Great, isn't it? Now, hang on a second. I should have looked at them, because it's in snare, isn't it? So the 3's missed as well.
Yeah, the 3's missed. There were at least 2 3's. No, there were definitely 2's.
Well, I've got it all on film.
Go on,
2 3's, you reckon? Yeah? We'll have a look. Video replay. We're going up to the box. Can you do this?
Rewind.
Can you do this, Chris? Like,
Do its inquiry.
do it in quite. Do what they do on the cricket. They make a TV screen picture. Oh, it's honest to God.
You
You do the timeout.
You can review it on your camera.
Yeah, they do this symbol for reviewing.
Okay.
Like the cricket. You got to do this. All right, we had a video replay to try and count how many 3's, and I think it was 2. You'll know better than us. 2 more. They're on 10. They waver on 14, 16, isn't it?
Yeah.
6 to break them, Ken. Double 1. Since you've taken over, Ken. How would you ever win any games of anything?
I did warn you. Anyhow, you've got 8.
All right, so 20 odd hits, rolling 6 into hits. See, that's how you roll hits, Ken. All right. 7. So that's 8 on the troll so far, and two-eyed
Big
Willy.
Willy to go.
Two-eyed Willy's going to hit now, isn't
Big
it?
Willy.
Quite, what's his?
I've got the wrong one
giant
down here.
D6 plus 6. Roll the dice and add that to a 6.
Roll a dice. One does. One
Yeah,
dice.
so how many attacks you're going to get plus 6? So it's 2. So 8 attacks.
So 8.
Crushing 3. So oh god, 4's to hit.
Oh God.
Oh, well done. Well done. Only 2 hits. That's good. take 4 on me.
Ross.
We're not having no more TV replays. No more TV replays. I can't handle it. What's that? 9 hits.
10. You're on 10.
Oh, 9 plus 1 is 10. Very good. All right, they can handle that, mate. They can handle that. Elementals, 17. So you need to roll 7 to break them. There's no wavering them. 2 dice, 7 or more.
7 or more. Come on, Gray. You do it.
No. Oh, no.
You want to give in now?
Well, we've won them. What are we giving in for?
What do you mean you've won?
Ken, when you turned up, this is all over. I kind of say, you check a few dice. I didn't realize you could lose it for me that quick. And the cavalry.
Oh, right, yeah, wow.
And me, Ivor.
Yeah.
You're right, we don't have much
We're
left
going to
suddenly.
stuff these this turn, aren't
We will stuff them this turn,
You're
yeah.
going to stuff them.
Yeah. All right, they're charging in. Yeah. These are going to have to run, aren't they?
Well,
I'd like to use the word run, but... Yeah. All right.
they're shooting, aren't they? He's shooting.
I'm going to do a one-handed tape measure, which is always fun. 8 inches. Just run. Can you shove them into the gun over there, Chris, please? They'll just take them out. Ivor just well pile in and add his... to another unit. And
Oh,
his...
hang on. No, go on, all right.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. No, I can adjust these.
Yeah, you can change the facing, go on.
They'll just turn about.
I suppose so, yeah.
And they still get it. They get it in the front from them, but in the back from them.
Yeah, we might still break them. They're on 14. That's a lot of points there. We're going to have a points tally at the end to see who's won this.
And D5, D6, yeah?
No, pivot or advance. Lost the will to live now. It's been hard work. Are you going to charge these up? Try and catch my little leg dwarves. There might be another turn. You see, we're on a 4, 5, 6. There's another turn. This might not be the last turn.
You'll go. I can't charge. I'm doing that from the end of my...
Oh, yeah, right, sorry, yeah.
You've just
I've
charged
lost
in
the
there,
plot.
you've moved them away.
All right, okay.
You've moved them into there.
Chris is now taking over the narration.
Sorry.
With his lovely dulcet Cardiff tones.
Caesar! Oh, sorry. Dr. Strangelove. Ross.
I do not have an uncanny resemblance to a cross between Hitler and King Jong-il, all right?
Rocket Man!
I'm not paying good money to come here and get abused by you lot.
Burning on the fuel.
I get abused for free outside. What?
Could be called splottle.
Splottle.
Like
Oh, the posh. The spottle
That's
stop.
your nickname from now on, Rocket Man.
Kim Hitler. A Rocket Man, yeah.
That's what Trump calls him.
Rocket Man, yeah. Anyway, get back to this game. There's people watching this. There's a serious tactical insight into
Game
how
that you've already lost.
it's just degenerate. We haven't lost, actually. Because, for one, I'm taking the dice off Ken. 4, 6, 8, 10. Just to give myself a chance, like Ken. Nothing's right.
Yeah.
Right, crossbows. They're going to win the game.
Bowmen.
They're going to win the game. Now they're going to shoot them in the back, combine with 15 flame shots. Oh, I tell you what, should we do them first? Plus the crossbows will do enough damage.
Yeah, then you got the.
Then we'll have a pre-pot shot at Caesar or Willy then. It's got
Dwarf.
Dwarf Ranger, no bonus on his shooting. All
a
right.
bit of war bread.
Anyway, hitting on 4s, the big pike block.
3s and 1s and 2s there.
Yeah, all right, yeah, they're called misses, I understand, yeah, all right. 5 hits, nothing piercing, defense 4, 4s. Oh, yes, have that, 4. I'm going to take a gamble now.
You're up to 18.
No, I'm going to take a gamble, yeah, because you can't roll to the end of the phase, you see. So we got 4 more on them. We got 2 more red counters, please. 1, 2. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to try and take a pot shot and kill Caesar, which is him. Well, go on, Ken, I'll let you have the pleasure.
No, you do it.
Oh, you must want to kill Chris. I can just tell. Was the pressure too much for you, is it?
Oh, go on.
Right, against Caesar, 5s and 6s.
I want an early night tonight, so I can't have the excitement.
We obviously had a very early night tonight, mate. Oh, look at that. That's marvellous. See, that's what you got to do. Look at it. Just roll a load of hits. It's easy. 5s. But I'm piercing 2, so it's 3s. 3 hits. Is that enough to do Caesar?
I wouldn't have thought so.
I reckon. There's not many points for a general.
It's 12-14 to run away.
12, 14. So I need to roll 11. Oh, that don't cut that.
You want 11?
11. Here we go. Come on. 11 or 12. Oh, 9. So he's wavered. Like that makes a difference at all. All right, we've got a waver on him anyway. 3 moves in a
21-23.
So we need 5. 10. Take the big block off. I don't think there's any winners in this game, is it? There's no one left. Right, so they're taken off.
Well, I think we'd all just run back
Did
to
we
our
do them yet?
castle
Did we do them yet?
No, we haven't done them.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
I'll take, well, roll double 1 for them.
12. Oh, yeah, double 1 for the cannon. Hang on. 6, now the cannon's gone. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Just regular dwarves on 4s. They got the misses. Oh, look at those 6s. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hang on. Hang on. You've got ensnare. I hit on 5s, not 4s.
No, they're halberd, so it is.
Oh, that's right then.
Yeah.
Good. Just defense 4 then. Straight roll. That's not bad, is it? That's 4. People 4 dots on there. Hang on. 4 pips. Hang on. Ivor's going to deliver the
You've got Ivor now.
Dukra, right? Ivor.
5 attacks, isn't he?
Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? Ivor.
5 dice, I think.
5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Come on, Ivor. Show most done. 4. Ivor. Thunderous charge and whatever else. 2s. Alright, so there's 3 more.
And 4, that's 7 in total. You're up to 15.
30. Oh, yeah, 15. So yeah. What did they break on? 15, isn't it? Just double. Ivor's done the day. God, what a game! There's nothing left.
There is over there, but
Well, Chris has got 2 units there, and Willy, of course, is unkillable, and
I've still
Julius.
got my Willy.
You're Julius and Willy. Right, Graham, you're the best person to ask for this. If you're on a 4, 5, 6, we've got another turn of this madness. Well, you're the best at rolling 1s. Come on, end the game, please. Yeah, you can always roll a 1. 2, there we are. Well done, Graham. We can guarantee Graham for that. All right, let's just put a draw. Just so I count nothing left. Oh, there we are. Good game. More TV replays. You've got the hang of it now. TV replay. There we are. That's how not to play Kings of War. It was great.
Good fun.
Well, I do not look like a cross between Kim Jong-il and Hitler, even when I do that. It's just not true.
I enjoyed that.
Hitler with a big nose. Tactically, the sweeping on the right-hand side worked quite well. The left side was poorly done by me. Oh, that's Robert De Niro, isn't it? Anyway, there we are. Hope you enjoyed this madness. Got a bit of fun. Next game up on Monday is going to be Volusia. A bit more tactical and serious and all that kind of thing, although maybe not. So hope you enjoyed it, and remember, keep rolling.